Well, here we go then, the ultimate lads night, 54 kilos in the black shorts from the Waterloo gym, Mr. Danny Lomas, and Richard from the Fortido gym. We have Danny Whewell, both C-class, both beginners. I'm very privileged tonight to have the very, very handsome and the very well-respected Mr. Richard Barnell. Richard, hello. Great event tonight, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Packed out house here for the ultimate lads night. We've got the beer going, we've got the girls on action, and first fight ready to go.
That's it. Our referees, Mr. Darren Phillips, round one of this intriguing novice match.
It's a 5x1.5 C-class fight.
Nice tie style by Danny Whewell.
Yep. Both started off quite relaxed before the first grapple.
Nice leg kick there. Good big shots going in early doors, Rich.
Early punches going in there with some force behind them by, I think it was by Danny Lomas, the lad from here in Bolton.
On the back of Danny Whewell's shorts is Wolf, the most famous guy from Gladiators.
That's it, yeah, he's a big fan of her. Yeah. Some solid shots straight away there.
Nice clinch work from the man from Liverpool in the blue shorts.
You don't seem to mind mixing it there in the clinch straight away, Vin.
Not at all. A nice right hand as well, Richard, from Danny Whewell. He looks very strong, doesn't he?
He does, strong puncher. Both lads seem evenly matched on the physique, height and the reach. So.
Beautiful low kick to the back. Really nice, that wasn't it, Richard?
Yeah, Danny Whewell's definitely coming on the stronger this first round. Seems to be reading the fight a bit better. Back to the corners. What do you think of that first round?
Yeah, wow, well, what a cracking start to the night here at the Ultimate Lads Night, put on by our promoter, Mr. Darren Morris. Some big up-and-coming names coming through tonight. As you can see, there's lots of nice things here to look at, Richard. Not only yourself, and very dapper in your suit. Also, Mr. Darren Phillips in the ring, looking very dapper. But, yeah, Darren Morris has put on two great shows at the Reebok. And let's be honest, this is becoming the centre of the hotbed. It's coming like the York Hall of Bethnal Green of Muay Thai, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, everyone knows this in the country is the place for Thai boxing now, for big shows.
Well, if you're, this is the place to watch the fights. If you're watching it here on p4tv.com, this is definitely the place to watch it. And Darren Morris at the Reebok is the show to watch, definitely indeed. Does that make sense, Richard? Definitely indeed.
Does to me, Vin.
No, it does to you, so that's all that matters. No one else is listening.
Okay, start the second round.
Round two, this intriguing contest, early doors, straight into the clinch. Danny Whewell seems more versed in the clinch, doesn't he, Richard?
He does. Seems a bit strong. He finished that first round a bit stronger there, and he seems a bit more relaxed. He's come out countering, but now he's leading there right the way through. Good match so far, Vin. Nice and even so far.
Yeah, it's very, very well matched indeed. Some nice knees going in there from the man from the Waterloo gym. A new gym in Bolton, and they're producing some very good fighters, up and comers.
We've got 3 fighters on altogether tonight, I think, on the card. Both lads prepared to mix it here straight away again, yeah. That's going to be an 8 count there. Was he in the back of the head, or was...
Sorry, Richard, momentarily my mind was taken away. A nice left high kick. No, there wasn't an 8 count, no. I don't know what Darren was doing there. I didn't see what actually happened, to be honest.
Come back out at each other again, though. Both seem to favour a bit going in for the clinch and boxing.
They started very, very fast, though, didn't they, Richard? They're going to tire very early on.
We're only in the second round now, and...
something's gone wrong with the man from Liverpool.
Hurt his foot. Carrying on, no 8 count again, carrying on. End of the second round now, both fighters back to the corner. Both lads feeling it a bit just after 2 rounds. I mean, like you said, they came out blazing there, Vince. So.
This show is also sponsored by FightShop.com and A&C Auto Salvage.
Tonight's sponsors, as you can see on all the ring
yeah,
girls.
Well, there you go. I'm sure if you'd rather listen to me instead of look at that young lady instead, if I was you, I'd listen to me because, you know, not only have I got an attractive voice, I've also got an attractive demeanour. Isn't that right, Richard?
That's right, Vinny.
Thank you very much. So forget www.fightshop.com. The very best equipment for the very best fighters. Also P4 TV Sports Network, www.p4tv.com. All the very, very best up-and-comers and big-time fighters coming through. And these fantastic shows that we like to put together here on P4.
Okay, we're ready to start the 3rd round.
Round 3, Danny Whewell in the blue shorts and in the black shorts, young Danny Lomas.
Daniel starting the...
Similar builds, aren't they, Richard?
Yeah, they are. Just similar style. Danny's leading a bit more. Nice front kick there.
Very nice front kick.
From man from Waterloo Street here in Bolton. Both straight into the grapple again. Both lads seem happy just to stay in and try and win the grapple.
So if you're interested in buying any pictures on www.fightnightsonline.com, get in contact with Mr. Peter Spensley because Peter is a fantastic photographer. A right high kick just misses there, Rich, as I'm plugging the sponsors.
He'd have stepped into that, he'd hit the court of beauty, but we're back on with the action anyway, just outside.
A nice, clever little stop kick to the leg, Richard, there.
Yep. Danny seeming prepared to just work on the counter here, and
nice body kick there by Danny Lomas. I like that, Rich. He seems to be finding his base a little bit better and landing better shots now.
Down a bit. It seems I think they got a knee to the head there, which isn't allowed in this C-class fight, so I think we'll give him a bit of a timeout there. Darren Phillips just warning the other fighter about that. Sure, it wasn't intentional, but you know, there's a knee there, just slipped up to the face. Danny Lomas seems okay, willing to carry on, so on with the action.
Nice sporting gesture, touching the gloves after he just nearly tried to knee his teeth out. Let's be honest. It makes me laugh that, you know, they kick someone, they try and kick their head off, and then they're like, touch gloves, that'll make it better. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's crazy. But there you go.
Hello.
Gentlemen, if you like what you see, you have a choice. Life's about choices. Remember, at the far side behind the screens, you can have the choice. Thank you. Just 10 seconds.
Okay, back on for this 4th round between Danny Lomas from the Waterloo Street Gym here in Bolton and Danny Whewell from the Sicknap Moy camp. Both lads coming straight out for this. Seem to slow down a bit in that 3rd round, but we're back on with the action in the 4th. Both lads out the ring there. Some force going into everything that they're doing. Hope they're both okay there. Back on that side boxing, ladies and gentlemen. It's fast and furious. Rope needs a bit of attention there. Darren Phillips seeing that straight away, getting onto the rope. Okay, back on with the action in this 4th round. Bit of blood coming from the nose there of Danny Lomas. Doesn't seem too bad, nothing to have a look at just yet. Slowed down a bit in this 4th round. Both lads looking a bit more composed, probably because they're so tired, but they're, at least they're getting on with it. Again, quite happy to mix it in the grapple there. Oh, actually,
not messing around, are they, Richard?
Not,
These lads at all. Oh my goodness.
Danny Lomas seeing the trying to work on the counters. He's seen Danny Whewell popping in just a bit
Nice
too much.
kick there, very nice. Do you know, Richard, these lads could be very, very good, couldn't they?
Yeah, they're slowing.
Only youngsters, aren't they?
The technical ability's coming out a bit more in this fourth round now. They've both slowed down a bit. He's seeing a bit more action from them both, and you know they're composed a bit more. As you can say, that high kick went up nice before.
Well, I'm sure tonight, Richard, there's a few things going to go up nicely with all the talented people we've got here. There's a joke there, isn't there? There is a joke. End of round 4 then of this 5-round, 1.5 minute contest. And this is a very close fight indeed, isn't it, Mr. Barnhill?
I wouldn't like to be judging so far. No, we're into the fifth round. Big round from Whewell could really sort of sway the judges.
Oh, there you go. Then there's a few judgments being passed on this young lady as she walks past.
Sure, she'll be fighting him later as well, Vin.
Well, she'll be fighting him off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lady in the ring is Whewell. Let's give it up, please.
Well, there you go, Eva Lavelle. That's a very, very posh name, is it? Sounds like it comes from your area, Richard. Some place like, I don't know, Alderley Edge?
Alderley Edge, Wilmslow, Prestbury.
Well, never mind Alderley Edge. We're on the edge. We're on the edge of our seats here tonight at P4.
The far end and the far bar, if you're struggling for a drink, guys, the bar at the south end that's opposite to you is now open. Thank you.
Okay, ready to start this fifth and final round.
Round 5 of this really exciting contest. Very close as well.
So overall, Danny Whewell's been doing most of the attack and he's been more of the aggressor. Danny Lomas didn't want to mix it with him after that second round, worked more on the counter. But both lads have landed equally, really, to me. They've both scored quite well.
Don't forget, as I said earlier, it's thanks to our sponsors, A&C Auto Salvage and FightShop.com. Can't really do the shows without them, can we, Richard? Let's be fair.
No, I mean, great venue. You know, they're getting the names to all these people here, all these fight fans that have come out to watch this evening's entertainment. Again, Mr. Whewell there doing more of the aggressive action. Danny Lomas looking to counter with them. Both mixing it again in the grapple.
There's some very spiteful knees going in here, Richard, isn't there?
Yeah. Again, heavy shots traded by both lads. They're both tough lads, aren't they, Vin?
Very.
Both not minded mixing, some heavy boxing going in. Danny Whewell seeming to get in the better of the boxing combinations. He looks to have more of a bit of a bite, but then Danny Lomas has known that. He's kept on that front kick as well. Nice throw there.
Very nice twist
Danny
that,
Whewell.
wasn't it?
Okay.
Well,
end of the first contest, Vin.
if you're watching, fellas, I'm sure you are, you've done your gyms and yourselves proud. Great fight, very close.
Right.
It's no disgrace losing this one, is it, Rich?
Good, yeah. Both lads over to the opponent's corner there. Good sportsmanship.
From Auto Salvage.
Great contest that, wasn't it, Richard? And a really, really great way to warm up the show, wasn't it?
Yeah, all action first fight. Both lads getting stuck right in. Finishing the fight. Nice one to start.
If you're interested in joining the gym where Richard teaches, it's Super Gym at Knutsford, doing very, very well. www.supergymthaiboxing.co.uk if I'm correct, Richard.
That's right then, yeah.
Yeah, Richard's just opened a gym down there and he's a very, very good instructor indeed. I'm not just saying that. Thanks for the money, Rich.
20 quid well spent, Vin, that. Thank you.
And the rest. But it's been a great fight between two young men. Very nice.
It's up to the judges' scorecards now, Vin. Separate these two young men. It's a tight one to call, Vin. Both lads are themselves very proud there.
Can I just mention something? One of these young gentlemen actually took this fight on last night's notice. Darren,
Well, fair play to Danny Whewell. Well done, Danny. Thank you very much.
Keeping himself
Great
in good shape.
entertaining.
The judges have seen this. All three judges in favour, and the winner on this occasion in your red corner.
Well, yeah, he did seem to land the collector.
He did.
The more clean techniques, isn't it?
Yeah, the stiffer shots were landed by him, and all respects to him for taking the fight at late notice and
Well
coming out
done,
with a win.
fellas. Thanks, sorry, Richard. Well done, fellas. Absolutely awesome. Well done.
Yep, well done, lads.
sure we'll be seeing them two again.
Possible fight again between the two. Maybe
Yeah,
on
that'd
more
be a great
notice
fight. But Danny Whewell, 1 day's notice, fair play to him.
Yep, good lad. Getting some pictures in there with the sponsor.